We have arrived in Vietnam. There are so many people at this airport. We're trying to find our taxi, and yeah, we're just waiting. Hendrix was a little bit fussy on the flight, but he fell right asleep. And I think he's just so excited because there's so much to look at. And we will be seeing Lily. We will be meeting back up with Lily tomorrow, and it's gonna be a good time. And it is about 11:30 at night. We just got to our hotel. It was right near the airport, so it was very, very convenient. And we're looking forward. We can't wait to get into this bed. We're really tired.
So we get a free breakfast for everybody the whole time we're there.
Nice. Wow, we have really lucked out on this. There was a leak in the room, so we get free breakfast.
How do you do this? What am I doing wrong here?
I don't know, you hit 11.
Yeah, but we're not, oh, it's moving now. I'm tired. I haven't slept well. Since I've been here, I've not slept well. I've been worried about that fabric. And you've been such a good boy. Now you're smiling at Gigi.
Nice. So this is our hotel room. We have a little kitchen area. Wow, it's right. I would put Hendrix's pack and play right there. And there was this coffee table, and I moved it out of the way. Yeah. This bed, international. I gotta get Hendrix to sleep, but I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. We just woke up in Vietnam. We're awake, yay! Ow. And I am craving a cafe soda, which obviously I just butchered that. That is a Vietnamese coffee, and they are the most spectacular. They're so good. They are just delicious. For all the adventures on Chloe Simone Says, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Good morning from Saigon.
First mission of the day, Cafe Suda, food for Hendrix. And then we are meeting up with our tailors for our store, Grace and Joy Clothing Company. And if you are new around here, let me introduce myself. I am Chloe. My mom is Gigi. You may know her from Lily's Life, who is my sister. Together, we are the owners of Grace and Joy Clothing Company, our clothing store based in northern Idaho, where we live. We have 2 stores in Idaho, and then we have a growing online business. You can shop online at Shop Grace and Joy. And right now in Thailand, and now we're in Vietnam, we are buying fabrics for our own brand that we produce. I hope you can hear me because it is a noisy with all these motorbikes.
And you just keep walking.
So a lot of these places in Vietnam are cash only, and Mom just went to the ATM. What did you just say, Mom?
What did I say? I don't know.
You said I got 2 million dong.
I got 2 million dong, but I have no idea how much money I got. But I don't think it's very much. I think it's like $100.
But I'd still rather hide it and keep on denying the truth. What am I supposed to do when the answer says it's you? Got my mind speed erasing.
Book. Now I'm feeding Hendrix a yogurt over ice, which I guess isn't a popular, which seems like a nice drink for kids here. He's loving it. And I've got a cafe soda.
I have no idea how much money I took today.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
That's what I should have gotten. It's sweet.
It tastes like dessert.
It tastes like coffee ice cream.
I could drink one of these every day for the rest of my life.
You want it?
Okay, so let me just set the scene here. I am all by myself. Where's Hendrix? Well, Hendrix is with two very nice babysitters. You know, my mom has been coming to Vietnam for 10 years, and obviously since Lily lives in Thailand, she's very close. So we have a lot of good friends here through Dr. Kwong, who you have met on Lily's channel, and from the ladies that have worked with my mom. So my mom and my sister really know a lot of people here. My mom has been to Vietnam like 30 times. Dr. Kwong's sister has arranged for two very nice ladies to watch Hendrix. I'm so thankful and he just went right to them. It was so cute. And he's like, for just one little boy, he's got two ladies taking care of him. It's so sweet. And because today we are going to look at fabric with our tailor Chat. And I thought about bringing him with us, but it's just too hot. And he's better with these two babysitters, and I'm so grateful. So it's the person who's watching him is a really good friend of our family, so I'm not worried at all. And I'm just like so thankful to have, you know, this community of ladies. And back at the hotel, Hendrix is having a great time making TikTok videos with the babysitter. Hendrix went right to that lady. He's so sweet.
He's a good little baby, but we don't want him to see us because then he will howl.
No, he saw me leave and didn't even cry.
Oh, good. Well, she looked like
Yeah, it was great.
Speaking Vietnamese at the end of the day. Xin chào.
And now we're in Gigi's room. She's in the apartment. Let's see. Oh, it's so nice. Wow, fancy. She's got a little kitchen. Wow, little sitting area. Look at this. Wow, and we live here. And we are all the way over, I think here.
That's it.
Nice, nice. Let's look at this bathroom. Oh my gosh, you have a tub. Oh, she's got a jet tub. We are staying at a hotel called the Ibis Hotel. It's right near the airport. I would definitely recommend this hotel if you were coming to Saigon. It was around $50 a night, and so this was a deal. Especially if you were traveling here as a family, you could have one child sleep there, and then you could put a pack and play over there. So this is a really good deal for $50 a night, and then the parents could have some privacy in there. Great deal. My mom said she was gonna come here and stay for a month. I'm ready for Vietnamese coffee number 2. Oh my gosh, she has another bathroom. Wow. That's so nice. This is nicer than my house.
Well, first of all, I got a really good night's sleep. I was very tired. Well, I didn't feel jet lagged in Bangkok, but I wasn't sleeping well. But last night we got in after midnight and we were tired and I slept till 6 o'clock. Ooh, that's late for me. We are going to Ten Den Market. It's a big wholesale market. It's mainly outside, so it's going to be very hot. We left Hendrix with 2 beautiful babysitters. We have been coming to Vietnam for 10 years. We have lots and lots of friends here, many friends, and they arranged to have a lovely girl come and babysit. So we are Hendrix free, but we're happy. We're happy doing
independent. INDEPENT.
Yes. But we feel very comfortable with the babysitter because she came with the family that we've been friends with from New Orleans days. So,
but it's also been so great to have him here with me. I mean, I just couldn't have left. I couldn't have if I didn't bring him, I wouldn't be here. Like that's just.
It's one thing to leave a baby a week or two, which we've done, and we're working. Lily's here, but she has Watt at home, who's more of a stay-at-home dad. And we run a family business, and I know sometimes people come and, oh, you leave your kids. Well, men go on business trips all the time and leave their children. And we are business women, and sometimes we cannot take 2 and 3 kids out doing what we do. It's just not possible, and they're in good hands with their dad.
But for this trip, I mean, my husband works a lot. He could not have worked and taken care of Hendrix for this long. Hard. So that's why I had to bring him, and it's been so great having him here because I think he's really learned a lot, and just being around all these different types of people and hearing different things and different sounds, he's been a really great baby so far.
Let me just say this. Chloe's husband, Byron, could absolutely take care of the baby and work for a month if he had to, but we didn't want to do that because Byron's a great dad. He did it when we went to Italy because that was like a special family trip, and the baby could not go to Italy. But this trip has been really great with the baby.
And he's a little bit older now where he's walking
well.
He's not on like baby food. He doesn't take a bottle anymore.
So he's our little travel
And I
companion.
wanted, most importantly, I wanted him to meet Lily's children, which he's
we're
going to do.
have a reunion in about a week.
What are you doing, Mom?
I am testing these blouses out. This is for a customer of mine in New Orleans. And we made some blouses and we're going to see if they're going to work for her. If not, we'll keep them. And then they can roll the sleeves up. Got a little lace there.
It's so pretty. I want to wear that.
You can wear it. Nice and cool, yep. Perfect. Okay, so first.
I left my mom and Chot in my mom's room to go get Lily downstairs. Can't wait to meet up with her again, even though it's only been 24 hours, but let's go meet her. There she is. Hi. Mom is with Chot upstairs. And I've had 2 cafe sodas, so I'm like feeling
I've had an instant coffee and a cafe soda. It was really interesting thing with Dr. Kwong.
Really? I can't wait to hear about it.
Or see it on the video.
Yeah, we went live earlier, so thank you so much for everyone who's watched our live videos. I really like doing them. They're so fun.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up button, and turn on the bell button for notifications.
So if you want, because we don't have a set time for when we go live. It's spur of the moment. So you got to turn those notifications on to be notified every time we do, because that's where the fun is.
funny,
You never know. We never know what you're going to hear. So Mom is meeting with Chot, and we are going to go get a quick little something to eat and bring them something back. Done having a lunch. Vietnamese food is so light and fresh. We had a shredded duck salad and some steamed duck and rice with pickled vegetables. It was delicious. And now we are going to meet Mom and Chot and going to the fabric markets. One thing about Vietnam, it is really hard to cross the street here. But people are so nice. They actually will grab your arm and lead you across the street. It is so kind. So we are here with our tailor, Chot, and she has been making clothes for our business since my mom and Lily first came to Vietnam 10 years ago. And we're still working with her today because the most important thing is that we are a family to family business.
She has been my good friend for many, many years. In the early years, I just got started and she would make my clothes and send it to me, and she didn't ask for any money. And I was like, I gotta get you the money. She goes, I'm okay, I have money, but I always sent her the money. And then during the COVID, I sent her money, but I didn't order, and I said, keep the money till next year. She said, oh, you good friend. Remember?
Yes.
She's my dear friend.
And she knew Lily and I.
We were like partners. She's like my partner,
Yeah.
and she's the best. So if you come to Vietnam, you need to go see Yahweh Tailors in Hue. She's very nice.
And she knew Lily and I before we had our own babies. Chot, how long have you been making clothes?
How long? Myself? It's 18 years.
18 years. But your parents were tailors too?
Yeah, my parents.
Wow. So a second generation.
Yes.
That's
and
amazing.
Brother and sister. Also.
Wow.
Yeah, and
She's
now
really
it's my
good.
nephew.
Wow. Family business. What are you doing here today, Mom?
I am working with Chot. We're working on linen. I had already mailed her the patterns, and she's made all of our samples. Let me show you what she's made. Isn't this pretty? The only one thing is she put lace because she didn't see it right, but that's okay. It's for me. It's a beautiful linen dress. I'm going to take the lace away, but for me to wear is fine. But for when I put it in the store, it will be a long linen dress. And look how pretty the back is.
Wow, look at that detail.
Very nice for hot weather. Go try this
And
top
these
on.
are
I
our
love
new
this.
tops that we have designed.
Oops, I dropped the button. This is a simple linen tunic, very simple. And I'm gonna make these for our stores because I like it so much, but I made these for a lovely lady in New Orleans for her group, a charity group. So we'll see if they like them. If they don't like them, it's okay because then I keep them, but we'll see. All right.
And this is our label, Grace and Joy Clothing Company.
Beautiful
So
linen.
follow us at Shop Grace and Joy and go to our website, shopgraceandjoy.com. What am I in charge of?
The bag.
Okay, I take the bag.
Not for young people. We the old people, how you're done, but.
And now we are on our way to the fabric market. Is it far away?
No.
No, close?
10 good one, the one we went to before.
So far.
Only fabric is there. We might be some clothes, but we're only buying fabric.
Okay, let's go.
A few years ago, I was here and I had a banh mi sandwich at about 5 o'clock at night and I got food poisoning. I was sick for 5 days. Chot took me to the hospital and took care of me, and she made me chicken soup and brought it to my hotel. And that's a good friend. Remember?
Yes.
It was good and I ate it.
It's very easy to be in the way here because the motorbikes just come from all directions.
I was here 6 years ago and I remember everything. There was a hotel there and they wouldn't let Chot use the restroom. I remember. Pretty. Match it to your fabric though.
Mom is on the go, so I can't leave her. She's already left us.
You have to get the fabric first and know what's in your mind, and then you can come back and match these trims and buttons to your fabric, but it's very overwhelming. Look at this alley. That was an alley practically filled with little trims and maybe other things too, but you have to choose your fabric and then look for the trim or you'll be very confused. We've lost Chot. I don't discount some of the quality of the poly chiffons because they can be very nice. So most of these here are cotton, but some of them are a cotton, linen, or rayon blend, and you can tell by the texture. I'll take you and show you, which is the one I just touched, like this.
Oh, sorry, Chot.
This, just from the touch and feel of it, I know that it's not 100% cotton. Linen cotton. Yes, see? Thank you. I know. Very nice. You have rayon? Rayon? No, just cotton and linen? Okay. Some right here.
Oh,
I
that's
like that.
pretty.
I like that. The white. I like the dark. Look, Lily, any of this?
That's pretty.
That's very pretty. Fabric on my chin. You're going to pull it out. Oh, what do you want?
I don't know how to pull it out.
Just pull it out.
It's gonna all fall
No, it's
down.
not. Pull it. Pull it. Pull it. Watch out. Here it goes.
You said pull it out.
I know. Pull it.
Let them do it.
Pull it out. Pull it.
It's heavy, Mom. It's heavy.
Watch me. I can pull it.
Okay, you
Very
do
heavy.
it.
Well, I'm holding
It's
this
so
up.
heavy. Okay, come on.
Chào
pull it
mua
out.
đó hai chị để em bưng ra cho.
There. Watch. See, I got it. Too heavy. There. Take a look at that. That's actually quite pretty.
You got
A
it.
very pretty dress.
That's pretty.
But you gotta think of it like a full dress. Bring it up here. I'll be the sample. It's very pretty, actually.
That's really pretty.
It's not easy to do this. Well, you want to see this one?
Yes.
It's really pretty.
Cái bà đâu phải trả
We
tiền
have
tưởng.
tomorrow, so we definitely chose the one. Okay, we're done with that one.
Mình may xong đã. You like?
Yeah, I like it. How are we supposed to get this back here?
We're looking for
Oh, look, they
that
have two. They
one.
have this one right here. As long as you're telling the story, you know?
So what we're doing right now is we're searching for fabrics to make clothes for this summer, and the fabric then goes to her tailoring store where she sews. And I'm really just trying to do what Mom tells me to do. Do you understand the process of things right now, Lily?
Do I understand the process? I understand the vision.
You do.
When I was getting ready for this trip, I took out my old notebooks from years ago and found all my cards, where to get the fabric, the trims, the name of the market, because for us as Americans, all the names kind of sounded like Tandin, Bintan, Tendindin, and I couldn't remember which is which until I found all the cards. Then I remembered.
And now we eat.
When I'm in Vietnam, I eat whatever they give me, even though I've been sick before, I still eat it. Be rude not to eat it, be rude.
I've actually had this where it's really good.
She eats what you give her.
I take what I get, and I don't throw a fit. What is it? The thing is, I don't have any clue. I have no clue what I'm eating, but here I go.
She loves it.
I can tell you it's really good. I don't know what it is, but it's good. It's something like a glutinous little crepe, maybe, or it's good. I think it has pork in the middle.
Got a little traffic jam here.
I don't care. This is gonna.
Sit down.
Yeah, hold on.
Yes.
You can order more.
She found more, ladies and gentlemen. I think that'd be better for autumn, fall.
Anyway, no.
That's really pretty. You know, for some reason I see the camille top in this.
The old Camille top. This is really pretty. What about this one? We've got a lot of purple though. It's pretty. This purple envy, that's pretty. And that's a totally different color.
I actually see this in pants, even though it's sheer. So now we are choosing a really nice, like, gingham plaid flat fabric for a dress that we have. I love, because my style is more on like the preppy conservative side, but I think this is very sellable. What do you think?
It's your
What do you
choice
think?
now. I think it's pretty, and you go for it.
Okay.
You can't hesitate. When
Yeah,
you're
I think
in-
we
you
should get
can't-
this.
You gotta
You
decide.
can't hesitate.
You gotta just move on and do it. Princess Diana had a famous picture of her in Spain with her soon-to-be ex-husband wearing pink plaid pants, and really pretty.
And I have made the final decision. We're buying this one. I love this. I can't wait to wear this. Thank you. The last 9 years of our business, we were we're so blessed to have our 2 stores, but we were more limited by the customers just from our stores. Now, I think we were able to branch out a little bit and choose different styles that are more sellable online.
I hope that cat doesn't fall back there and die, because it just went back there.
Mom, 9 years ago when we got the cat out from the fabric. 9 years ago when you started this business and you were on that volunteer mission trip with Lily, is this where you envisioned your business to go?
Not really. Yes, you
Well,
did.
yeah, I guess. I'd already been making my own labels.
What is
We'd
like
already
now?
started in Bangkok and then we came here. But I didn't know anything. I mean, I really started this business knowing absolutely nothing. And that's actually what made me successful because I wasn't afraid. Because I didn't know anything. I didn't know better. I just did it. I had someone who was a CEO of a well-known clothing company tell me that. She goes, "You've done well because you didn't know enough to be afraid." And I went, "Yeah, that's right."
I've just seen so many people who have an education in something, in business or whatever, and then they never end up doing it. So instead, I think the new thing to do nowadays is to go apprentice and work for somebody that knows what they're doing, that started a company, and learn from someone like that, and then do it.
You know what's a really big scam in America is unpaid internships. When you just get free labor from a college student who's probably got rich parents or someone who's working three
build their
other jobs
resume.
to build their resume. That's
A privileged person. I had two choices. I had a choice to either go to law school and get in debt and do something that I would have been miserable doing, or go and start my own restaurant. And I decided to start my own restaurant. Did I start my own restaurant right away? No, I worked as a server at Commander's Palace, learned my trade there, went to Restaurant August, then learned how to do the wine business and bartending, and then Coquette fell in our laps, basically, and the rest is history. But we believed in ourselves, and we worked our way up, right?
yeah, definitely. No, definitely. Don't trip on the strings.
I wanted a cafe soda, and I said, where can I get one? I'll give you one. I kind of do those because
It's so nice.
And then he just makes the call, and then cafe soda will show up.
It's a little too geometric for me.
It's very linen pants. Oh, this is pretty too. I like.
Actually, this is pretty.
Yeah, that would make nice. And it's. Oh, I like this. Yeah, that would make.
It's
nice.
wearable.
Yeah.
This tastes like the one I had yesterday. Tasted like hazelnut, and this tastes like toasted coconut. It's so good. I know you said you didn't want to have any.
They're just so strong.
Tell me that does not taste
get
like
my
toasted
phone.
coconut. It tastes like toasted coconut.
That
That's good.
is some type
It's
of
good.
heaven. That's like the best thing I've ever had. Like it's so good. How did they get it so good?
They could spin this into an ice
I know.
cream.
Or a coffee cake. So good. You didn't save me another sip? How much
That's
caffeine? How much caffeine do you think there is?
I don't do that much. It's just small.
No, but I had 1 1/4,
I think it's a combination for sugar.
and
Now I'm energized.
I know I'm energized just from that sip. But I also love how you get the drink and then the little bag. So I got a jasmine tea.
If I lived here, I would have diabetes. Definitely, because of all these. I could not say no to these.
This is just a jasmine tea and it's really nice. It's really refreshing and it's not sweet.
I was like, I'm not going to drink any cafe sodas when I come. What was I wrong?
I said I'm going to have it 1 every day. But we really should have a rule where we can only drink 2 a day, because if you drink more than that, you would be up all night and then we wouldn't sleep and then we'd be really horrible to deal with. Mom,
Okay, I want to think
taste some of
about
this.
how we're
So you
going to
stay
mix our
hydrated.
No, that is good. Oh, that's so good. I want to now put together some textile prints. So you choose one print and mix it with another, and that's not easy. That's where I need Chloe's help to do it.
At Shot's tailoring shop, she has another fabric that we use a lot. It's a 50% blend of cotton and silk, and it's a really nice, slightly textured fabric.
This is pretty.
I wish I was wearing it today, but I'm not. And I think a lot of the things that we're buying today can match that. 'Cause it's really nice when a fabric like this matches with a fabric that has a slight texture to it. Well, I think that's better anyway.
Is that linen? That would make a pretty dress. You know?
Gorgeous.
Should we get it? Or
Yes.
Okay, yes. I'm here to work. Oh, no, I see black. Oh my God, it's going to drive me insane. Sorry. This is really insane. Wait a minute now, mister. Let me lose my foot in the bag here.
Where's your bag?
No, no bag.
Your mind?
That's pretty cool. Look.
It's not my favorite.
This one, very nice.
Oh yeah, that's like Tommy Bahama.
It is. That's pretty. You know what? I bet we would sell this.
I just don't love geometric prints, and I'm having a hard time with that. I don't. I think the other one is way
The other one's
better.
really pretty.
Did we get that one?
Yes. We didn't get this one though because they don't have enough. And then the other one I'm considering is this one.
Let me see.
You picked this out already.
I feel like we've made pants similar to that before.
Just wait now. Let's stop.
Keeps on going.
What do you think? Make a really pretty summer dress.
Yeah, they think pretty for the summer. It's not super. It is tropical without being too tropical. I think it's tropical without being
And it's got the blue.
unsellable, unsellably tropical. You know what I mean?
We have a lot of patterns that Chot made for us already. Tunic tops, blouses, dresses, maxi. This is one of them. Only thing we have the lace, but that's not going to
No,
stay
people
there.
like the lace.
Oh, I don't know about that lace.
I think it's time we stop and reflect. Thank you for watching Chloe Simone Says. It has been so wonderful to share a little bit of my life with you here. And thank you, Grace and Joy Clothing Company, for sponsoring this video.